Hi, I'm Justin Blanchard, and I am your host of the first episode of ECHOTAIL Addiction. ECHOTAIL Addiction is going to be a podcast-like series that we can address many things, such as how to use the ECHOTAIL, what is the ECHOTAIL, how to use it, varieties of ways to use it, along with other interviews and we don't know what's going to come. We're just gonna roll with it. But before I get started, I want to take the time to introduce a little bit about my background. I am 40 years old, and I started fishing as long back as I can remember. And I think when my fishing really took off was probably when I was about 12, because that was when maybe 14, whenever I could drive the boat by myself, that allowed me to go out and play and explore. So that's the beginnings. I was influenced by a few gentlemen in McFarland, one being a full-time guide at the time, Travis Richardson. I got a lot of good information and tips and tricks. He lived down the street from me. Ron Bearfield, who is currently with us and supportive of us and uses the ECHOTAIL. And then Gary Lenher. Gary Lenher was one that, he's one of the reasons I probably started making lures, because I used to watch him carve musky crankbaits. But to get started, this is going to be a little bit of maybe like a public service announcement, or just just a update with where we're at now and what is to come. And we're going to separate this in a couple different podcasts, I think, because there's a lot to cover. So first of all, I want to start off, what is the ECHOTAIL? And a lot of people, after being at a show in Madison this past weekend, Madison, Wisconsin, a lot of people have heard ECHOTAIL. But when they're asked about if they know what it is or have you ever used it, they really don't. Many of them do not, but they've heard it. So I think I'm going to address that for anybody that doesn't know what an ECHOTAIL is. Started in 2011, and what the ECHOTAIL is it is a blade bait with an interchangeable soft plastic tail that we manufacture in a wide variety of sizes and weights. Now, to attach the tail, what we did was we came up with this patented barb to be able to interchange soft plastics. So this is a copperhead, for example, and we like to rig this with this motor oil Kalins, and all you do is you just push it on like that. Now, of course, this one doesn't have hooks, but obviously they have hooks. Now, I want to show you how versatile this really is. Many times I don't want a motor oil tail, so perhaps I want a little bit larger profile, and I want to add some color to it. And this just happens to be one of my favorite, this 3-inch Lunker Kalins. This let's see, push it on, and there you go. You got a little bit bigger profile. So that is what the ECHOTAIL is. They can be jig, cast, trolled, and then we've also split the ECHOTAIL into other categories of lures other than just a blade bait. So blade baits have been around since the 1950s. Many different companies make varieties of different shapes and sizes. We are the only one that makes the one with the interchangeable tail, like this pearl chartreuse. I couldn't think of it before. So at any rate, here's another size. That's a 1/4 ounce. Then we got these round shaped heads. This is a 3/4 ounce. We call it the short. But at any rate, let's dive into what I want to get across today. And what I want to get across is how grateful we are for all of the customers that we had come through our booth and just talked with them. And some of them had stories about memories that our lure created. And when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, let's face it, we all have bad days, but Those are the days if I hear a story like that, or somebody gets a phone call, or of course in Madison in the booth, we hear them, and that's what really keeps us driving. So there's that part. I wanted to talk a little bit about an update here in regards to kind of where we're at. We had a very good run with the whitefish kits. Starting in October, we opened up a pre-order sale that ran for about a month, and they basically sold out. We had to put another production together, and they're catching fish. In fact, I want to show you, right here is a picture of one that somebody posted on our Facebook page, and it was recently caught, I believe, like 2 or 3 days ago. So our whitefish rigs are really really unique here, and it was developed by a charter captain up in the Green Bay, Sturgeon area, Zach Hargis from Why Not Charters. This is a whitefish rig, and you can see the hooks are facing upwards, so it's positioned correct, the right way in order to get the maximum hookup percentage with blade baits for the whitefish. So moving forward from the whitefish rigs, or actually, we're out of kits. We're completely out of kits right now. We can make some singles. I know we've had some requests. We've just been so busy trying to get ready for the walleye season. And quite frankly, we've ran out of some of the material to make those. So we may be able to, you may be able to order some singles, get in touch with us, call us, email us, and we'll try to do our best to do what we can. Next update, our website. I've made a makeover. Our website has had a makeover. And the goal with our website, which it is still in construction, so pardon the dust, the website that I am developing right now is a site that's going to be easier to navigate, to be able to find what you're looking for, because we have a lot of product and much of it has never really been up onto the website. As far as navigation goes, what I'm trying to do is, if you are wanting to order or look at our UV series, you'll be able to click UV, and all the UV sizes and all the different shapes and sizes and weights will all appear. Same with like glow, and then our walleye collection, our pike collection, muskie, bass, walleye, and so on. And in the past, we've never been able to do that because we didn't have every single product loaded individually. So now we're able to make these collections. And after 11 years, we have a pretty good clue as to what lures go with what species, along with obviously the different colors and whatnot. So we want to make it easier to navigate. The next video, this is the end. In the next video, what I want to do is introduce you to some new products that I'm really excited about. I may have jumped the gun a little bit, actually a lot of bit, on some of them, as far as introducing them in this past summer. Jumped the gun because I just literally did not estimate the amount of time that was going to take to get these products launched. In fact, they're still not up on the website. So let's get to that soon. In this next episode, we are on all the social media platforms. We are on, obviously Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we've just started an account on TikTok. Bing bong. See you soon.